Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. Hope you're having an excellent day. Tons of new members on GuitarGate. Sean Long from Cleveland, Ohio hits me with a little Patrick Droney, High Hope. No comment. Sean, new member, leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to focus on in the video. But I'm picking this because I have no idea who Patrick Droney is. Let's hit the button. Thanks for joining. Oh, Strat sounds good. Nothing like some Strat with some verb. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I know you're coming from a bad place.
Yeah.
Honey, I was there just yesterday. So I know the time it's gonna take
Yeah.
for you to feel like you again.
Okay, real quick. This is a 1 to a 4 in the key of C so far. All vibe. Feeling the reverb in the room, letting the single coils just sing. This is just Strat, spectacular Strat 101 vibes. The thing I want you to pay attention to, there's a few things. One, you could easily just go C to F like this, but there's always this commitment to filling space. It's a power trio, right? No one else has started to play yet, but you could tell he's trying to fill a lot of space, not just with the reverb and the sound of the guitar, but with the embellishments. So you get a lot of fifth in the bass, so put a G under your C, put a C under your F, right? Now, also a lot of hammering on to the third, a lot of suspensions even up here. Suspension is when you suspend your third for either the fourth or the second, right? So up for the fourth, down for the second, but you're removing the third. Now, and I love this little double stop, playing off the melody, but doing it just beautiful, beautiful. Just taking up air, letting the single coil sing.
Wonder if you're seeing colors yet,
Bass swell, volume swell.
and if your spirit needs to turn a key.
Oh, I like this song.
'Cause if it does, I can hold you tight enough.
Yeah.
Help you forget them for a minute, love. I know you got a how to go. You wear it like a morning rose.
Yeah.
I got a high hope.
Great band, great lead-in. Starts with just him singing, and dude, your voice is perfect. I absolutely love it. Love how the bass is coming in, just doing basic swells. So again, you're holding a note or a chord, slowly bring it in with your volume knob, and then the bass doesn't fully commit until you get this walk down. So in this chorus-ish, if you will, okay, we go to our 6th chord, A minor, relative major and minor, A minor and C major have the same notes in it, right? And then we move over, but the bass finally comes down when it descends from the 4. Give me F, E, D, C. Give me high hopes. Love it. Love the whole vibe of this song.
We can climb this burning road, and I'll be there if you need me, if you don't just know.
Oh, yeah.
I got a high hope.
quick shout out to the bass player in here. Again, this is kind of a nerdy channel, okay? You ever heard people say, like, oh, that guy plays bass like he plays guitar? That's not this bass player. One of the things as a bass player you have to realize, especially in a trio, is that your job is to be the support of everything. So you can choose to have silence and leave space, but you also need to understand that a lot of times you have to keep this consistent filling of the room with the vibe and the sound. So these little movements, if you watch the bass player's fretting hand, where he goes from one note to the other, but purposefully changes his fingers so that it's there before he gets there, so that the note doesn't dissipate, that's what we're talking about, that guitar players don't do when they play bass. Understanding that the frequency oftentimes cannot dissipate because it'll lose the girth to fill up the whole room. So just excellent, perfect, straight ahead bass playing here. We'll just watch the little subtle movements of his fretting hand.
There was something about last night.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it was just the moonlight.
Yeah. Sets of 4.
Hair dancing through your window pane. We were lit up like a birthday cake.
Oh yeah.
On a banner flown across.
A minor 9 this time. Throwing in that B on top. Right? Add a little butter to it.
The sky, spelling out on it. I got a high hope we can climb this burning
Double tag.
And I'll be there if you need me, if you don't just know.
Yeah.
I got a high hope.
Okay, I'm gonna take it through and I'm gonna listen to it and then go back. Yeah. Yes. Little Albert King. Yeah, well, great catch. Okay, hell of a guitar player. For real, hell of a guitar player. I'm going to go back and break down some broad strokes of what's happening here. But check it out, okay? I invite you all to gain perhaps a new perspective. When I was younger, it was the flashy stuff that kept my attention. Faster, louder, just all the shreddy stuff. As I've matured as a musician and as a man, I appreciate simple things done purposefully with taste and executed extremely well. And watching the chemistry between him and the bass player and the drummer just locked in free time, it's the reason we play guitar. It's the reason we play music together, right? Let me walk you through a little bit of what's happening here. So you got this. Okay. Simple 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, major third, C major melody. Okay. And with that little 9 for some flair. So you got this, I got this. this little move, everyone should check out this pentatonic move, okay? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I have a bunch of courses, but in my one that's like the lead guitar primer, we talk about essential melodies to start soloing with. Guitar players have a habit to always try to fit licks in, right? And not start with the melody. This 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 is where everyone should start, okay, with this approach. And so combining these double stops where these pentatonics exist give you a lot of girth, especially in a power trio scenario. So you have some verb on, you got your single coils going, right? You're up here, 1, 2, 3. Here's your 5 over here. Check this move out. Those little moves everyone should get. So it goes up, comes down, grabs the B, okay? Grabs the B, which of course is the third of G. It's also the 9 that we implied, that little flavor, that little butter on A. Great little thing that should catch all of your ears. And for all of you out there, forever, if you hear something, put words to it. Say, ooh, that stuck out. What is it? Why? Okay, here we go. So you got this third root of G. Now look at that smile, and he's looking at the bass player. He goes, you remember we have a change coming here, right? I'm going to get to it in a little squirrely way. Actually, that wasn't the change. That comes up next. I'm not remembering the phrasing exactly, but check out this move. This great vibrato and touch. Now watch this little descending thing. What we got here? Got this 4, 3, 2, but keeping this pedal tone on C. Again, suspension to the 4th, suspension to the 4th, straight on the 3rd, suspension to the 9th. And keeping that, you know, that something in there, but the point is we're keeping this vibe. Okay, we're keeping this vibe of a C pedal tone. And even when the chord goes to F, right? The C is the 5th of F. And so this is now root, major 7th, major 6th over F. So it plays. Up there. What I say about those double stops? Again, root 5 to 6. Moving over here, this is 2 to 3 with your 5th. That little sneaky little flat 3 in there like a voice would do. I'm sure a lot of you have thought about, oh man, when do I play major? When do I play minor? And you always think, I gotta switch back into minor. But no, what voices do, what you can learn from playing a lot of melodies is that, yeah, this can be major, right? And you can just tag a little flat 3 in there to give you that blues. That's what I was looking for. Watch him look at the bass player. Right here. Now, why is this cool? Starting on G, down to F sharp. In no world have we been F sharping in this song. We've been F naturaling all day. The chord is F natural. Again, sometimes you don't have to overthink it. Just go down a fret and come back up. Right? 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 Grab that 9. It's just a filthy way to get there. So, yeah. When it goes to A9, or A add 9, A minor add 9, so this little grab of the G major there. So you got this slick. And then a little Albert King. Just amazing. Classic Stevie Ray Vaughan. Flat 3, 4, flat 5. Pedaling on the 1. Dude's doing a lot of pedaling to get those double stops. Why? Takes up space. Makes it sound big. Makes it bleed through the reverb. Playing the amp. Fills up the room. Just the way you're supposed to do it. Then, thinking rhythm. Just vibe, and you can see in the body language how it starts to flow. Okay, a man after my own heart. What was I talking about with taste, okay? And I know I'm going super nerdy, and a lot of you out there are going to be like, man, you're overthinking it. But this is what's actually happening, okay? We're in C major, okay? We're doing a major melody, okay? It's major all day. E is the name of the game. We start with these little tags, okay? When it goes into this A, adds an A9, starts introducing a little, right? A little minor blues, a little Albert King, just a taste. And you're just like, okay, but that doesn't sound out or different because A minor contains the same notes as C major. Nothing changed, okay? Then reintroduces that major melody, all these same double stops, and then immediately at the end saved it, and he starts C minor. Even when he goes down here for the first time, he's not slipping into that flat 3. He's tagging the hell out of that flat 3. We're going full C minor, okay? C blues. At the end, saved it to give that blues vibe, and then it's just gonna clean up from there. Just super tasteful, my kind of guitar player, for real guitar player. Letting it shake on that A. See the vibe? Everybody's got it. Swimming in it.
I gotta hope. Gotta hold down. I gotta hold. Gotta hold down. I gotta hold for you, me baby. Gotta hold.
Yeah. Okay, that was ridiculously good. Patrick Droney, who sent me this, Sean Long. Sean, thanks for being a member of GuitarGate. Thanks for using this Reacts request page. Again, if you want to pick what comes next, that's a thank you for my students on GuitarGate. It's the first link in the description. Patrick Droney. Dude, playing is as slick as that leather jacket. It's all vibe. It's all vibe. It is, again, a simple song. I love the vibe of the song, right? Fills up the whole room. Power trio of super pros supporting the song, but still loose and free. Free time. Filling up the room with the single coils and the reverb. Reverb on your voice, right? Just pristine, immaculate, tasteful playing. And I love the song. I love the whole feel of the song. Like, it's optimistic about you. I got high hopes. The solo, though, for me, okay, I invite each of you to get a little nerdy, learn it, and then kind of forget it, right? But this concept of taste, what is it? What are we talking about? It's about, you have this simple progression in C. You add in this little bit of blues flair, right? You got this, even with the double step. A commitment to playing 2 notes at a time, you know, all these different inversions to take up space. But when you go to the lead, okay? Adding in that little glimmer of Albert King, on that A minor, right? You're just like, ooh, okay, you have my attention, and then it cleans up again. But then when you go back up and tag it and you save it to the very end, you get this. And you make it full C blues, and then you clean it up, bring it down, bass and drums come out, and just vibe in the room. That's what I'm talking about. That's the real stuff right there. So Patrick, you're the man. I don't know the names of anybody else in the band. That was spectacular. Sean, thanks for requesting this. And for all you out there, if you learned something, if you dig the vibe here, you can tell it's a little different, please hit subscribe so YouTube and I both know you want to see more of this. And again, if you want to support me, you want to pick what comes next on YouTube, the only way to do that is to join guitargate.com, which is the first link in the description. I'd love to see where you want to go next. That's it, my friends. I love you all. Keep the guitar in your hands. Cheers.